He's like, there's no other way out of this game except force them back. He's hitting tier 4 tower right now. They're pinging him. No
Shaker is coming
TPs
back.
just quite yet, except for Mulreen. He'll hold Yatoro. He'll keep him busy. We got a Shaker battle going on in our mini camera there. And another fight just outside of the base of Team Spirit. Disruptor ulti on top of Skitter, but he also gets pushed out of it with the electromagnetic repulsion.
Morphling is coming back.
Morel's BKB is still up, and Mars trying to keep him as slow as possible. There we go, the BKB is now popped up, and Morphling has left. Shaker is on his way. There's no Pugna. It's a 3 versus 5 fight that they're taking right now, and they're getting the Monkey King. 3 versus 5 and getting away with a kill.
Shaker is already back, and Morphling was forced to use the BKB. Shaker didn't, his Aeon disc didn't get popped, so it's just a disaster.
And then they go straight. Oh yeah, he's deleted. Morphling deleted from there. Collapse went in at the same time as they were hoping to get the damage in from the Morphling, but Falcons once again just one step faster. They have been faster this entire series, but can Spirit still hold one more time? Collapse goes down. Morel's ulti down the drain pretty much as he does get the changing of the guard save for himself, but the Snapfire is slowly but surely burning him down. Another shotgun to the face, and there goes Morel. 90 seconds, he is out as he diebacks, and Team Falcons looking for a 3-0 sweep. They got struck by that sweep before in EWC. They got 2-0'd by Spirit in the group stage, but vengeance is theirs. Falcons 3-0. Congratulations. Grace.
And it was deserved. Everything that Team Spirit thought of didn't go through, and everything that Falcons had in mind was just done really well. I mean, you know, when you win like this, sometimes it feels better for it to be a little bit tougher because you don't feel like you...
Team Falcons, and their fresh 3-0 victory. Hey, we've got ourselves the coach, Aoi. I just want to check, can you hear us, Aoi, right now?
Yeah.
No, we cannot hear him, but I think he can hear us.
You can't hear me?
So, sorting out the audio in just a moment. But another test. Do we hear you now?
Test, hello?
There we go.
Hey guys.
Hey man, 3-0 victory in the Grand Finals of FISSURE Universe. And in general, this was, we'll all face it, it was a prep tournament for TI, the warm-up from these last few days. I just want to jump straight to it. You guys played 5-0 in terms of map wins for Spirit against you guys, but did something change from your 0-2 start to this point in the Grand Finals that you sweep them 3-0? Did something change from your part?
Yeah, I mean, we've been, to be honest, we treated this tournament a bit like scrims just because it is right before TI. Like, everyone who played this tournament, like, obviously they still want to win the tournament, but it's not as serious as, like, a full tournament. But I think our form improved a lot. I mean, honestly, I think at Riyadh, like, we got second, but we were not the second best team there. And I think we, like, knew that, and it really motivated us to try to do better coming into TI. So as we were scrimming before this tournament, we were all at boot camp. Like, it was, I think our form has improved a lot. We had, like, good conversations about the game.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back to that idea of having a pre-tournament into the international, because back in the day we used to have the LCQ, and those teams that played the LCQ actually went into the top 3 from qualifying. So I feel like this as a warm-up tournament is better than playing above regular scrims against other teams competing in TI than actually having like a semi-serious tournament just ahead of time.
Honestly, it's hard to say. It's a bit weird because with Tracker gone, like, you give a lot less information to your opponents right now. So, like, there's a chance that playing this tournament's actually not worth it. But I think, like, in general, like, official practice can be better than scrim practice. Like, everyone's just that little bit extra try hard, and, like, even if they say it's, like, not the most serious, like, everyone hates losing in Dota. So I think it's probably still good practice regardless.
I have a bit of a drafting question, because game 1 you got a Bristleback into a Slardar, and game 2 Amar got the Mars into a Pango and a Clockwork. You as a coach, do you make those decisions, or is he like, just give me those heroes? Because generally you would assume that he wouldn't want to play a Bristleback into a Slardar or a Mars into a Pango.
For Slardar, I think he's actually good for Slardar. I don't think Pango or Clockwork are specifically good for Mars either. So, but in our team, like, March drafting, and it's his hero, he'll have, like, the most say, but we'll talk about it. I think, like, I don't know, the Dota matchups are they're a bit like it just depends on the lineup. Because like if you have Penguin Clockwork, but they can't really fight into you. Like Clockwork does nothing to Mars. He's just gonna feed an arena. And like Pangolier, I'm not too sure. The hero is okay, I guess. So just depends a bit on like the meta and like the team composition.
But generally, I mean, does Amar generally does play, certain heroes, and sometimes he does have a counter versus them, and you still pick it for him. Is it his decision, or does the team make it like okay, just play what you want, or do you try to impact it?
It depends. I mean, there was like a long time where we were picking like razors into morphlings and stuff, and like sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Also, our winner wasn't even that bad, but it's like definitely a bit of a balance between like how we view the matchup and how like different people view the matchup, and we won't always have the same idea. So we just have to like talk it out and see what's the right pick for us.
Yeah, and I also saw some some interesting tweets coming out from Skitter. Overall, a lot of the community looks at Falcons as like this team that likes to flame and stuff like that. But how much of it is actually flame, and how much of it is actually banter?
Sorry, which tweets?
Well, Skitter was.
Now he's shocked.
Oh, you didn't see it? Okay, so Skitter tweeted, "All right, made it to the finals. Time to get O3 versus Team Spirit." And Blitz responded to it, whereas Skitter then said,
"Oh,
yo,
I mean, well, Blitz and Skitter are friends,
come
so
get your grabs." Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just banter.
Okay.
Yeah, easily to get baited by that. Also listening to like Insania and the All Chat podcast talking about like people know each other as if they know each other's really well. Like how does that conversation translate on online? But I have one last final question for you, actually on this topic. So we're still going to talk about Team Spirit versus Falcons. Team Spirit is playing to be the GOAT of Dota history if they win TI this year. What do you personally have to say about that? And are Falcons maybe going to make them wait one more year for that title?
I think Team Spirit's a ready to go team. I don't even think it's close. So I think they've already achieved it right now.
All right, that's pretty self-explanatory. Then we'll go with that. And of course, Falcons, a lot of hopes riding on this international run. You guys are fully prepped for it. The mindset is there. Do you still have some kind of pre-TI rituals? Have you guys built up anything like team building stuff towards TI that is only specific for the international, or is it just like we'll just give it all and we don't care about any extra magics?
Honestly, like when you come to a tournament as big as TI, I think for us at least, like we're trying to not feel that pressure and like trying to not make it seem so special. Like we want to play like we would in a pub where we feel comfortable and stuff. So we don't have any like specific rituals, but we built up like a foundation of how we want our team to behave in active practice and stuff like that. And hopefully we're like building up those fundamentals well enough to just do well at TI.
All right. And finally, if you have anything to say for the Falcons fans out there who've been rooting for you throughout this tournament, and what can we expect from TI? The stage is yours.
No, I mean, I guess just thanks for supporting us. We hope you enjoyed watching this tournament. It was also pretty fun to play. It's been a while since we won a tournament, so I'm really happy with that. So just thank you for that. And, we'll just try our best going into TI.
Thank you so much, Aoi, and good luck with the international.
Thank you.
Good luck.